Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff. A squad here today looking to put on a show. Taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff. A crew today that's looking to make a strong statement. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Returner looking to make a play here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Ball handed off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. It's 3rd down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Drops back in the gun. Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Single back takes the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game score.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got some room. Can he get there? You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags a quick throw. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Using his legs on the scramble. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. The pocket breaking down, powering through.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He grabs it inside the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Looking for some space. It's Mitchell. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Second and goal for the offense. And bouncing it outside, it's Mitchell. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back. Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First and 10 now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Turn starts inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. Here's a first and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. They'll run it here. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the run, it's Mitchell. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Booker. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throws it to the right. Makes a spectacular diving catch. First down here for this offense.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense in hurry-up mode. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Mitchell. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And the running back takes the handoff. Powers through the tackle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout called by the offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Movement here from the tight end. Handoff heading left. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it go on the move, launching deep.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
The punt team making their way on the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it second and medium. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle, but first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Handoff running right. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going to take off. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield, they have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes, and he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. Linebacker shifting around now. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
At the 26-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it.
To the line.
How you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The offense really clicking here. Trying to find room. It's Mitchell. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
We are all even, less than a minute to go. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. His catch here.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. And the wideout goes in motion. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.